Bumblebee. I
Hey, what's going on, guys? It is the SMT. Thank you for tuning in to watch this edition of the SMT YouTube channel. What I'm going to do with this video is I'm going to kind of make some predictions. I'm going to take a look at the expectations for Q3 of 2019 for all the wireless carriers. So I'm going to take each one. We're going to look at what the predictions are from, market analysts and researchers alike, and we'll see what the expectations are going to be and how realistic they are and what we can expect moving forward through the rest of 2019. So starting with Verizon, we're getting quarterly earnings for Q3 of 2019 on October 25th. We are expecting higher year-over-year expectations in terms of total revenue. A lot of boosting coming out of the wireless side, obviously. Many of the reasons being cited by market analysts, they are saying technology improvements, lots of innovation, specifically citing 5G deployments, infrastructure, as well as strong LTE availability, providing excellent network performance. Now, in terms of 5G markets, what has been happening this year, AT&T, Verizon, T-Mobile, and Sprint have all sent out some form of 5G nationally to certain markets, obviously not truly national per se, but they are scattered throughout the country. Now, Verizon specifically has addressed 13 markets as of today, and they are expected to have 30 by the end of the year. I don't know, 29 or 30. And they might actually hit that according to market analysts. So we are expecting 2% growth in revenue. Again, infrastructure implementation is very, very high. I believe their share value has been increasing this quarter. They have the Disney Plus deal, which is going to be a free year to customers, both new customers on Fios, as well as wireless customers on the unlimited plans and 5G plans. Apple Music has been added to the repertoire, continuing to bolster that 5G, as well as, giving customers free 5G for now, waiving the fees. So all of this, I think, has been helping their retention, reducing the effect of what T-Mobile has been doing and adding subscribers on a very consistent level, and possibly this may be adding customers moving forward with that Disney Plus deal. So that's the expectation there from Verizon, and honestly, it looks very good. If I were somebody that was to kind of summarize on a scale of 1 to 10 what type of a quarter Verizon is having, I would say it's probably around a 7 or an 8. There's a lot of good there. AT&T, on the other hand, we're expecting their market reports on October 28th. That's this Monday. They're expected a 3% increase year over year in revenue. So mobility-wise, which is something we care about here on the channel, we're expecting an increased ARPU and profitability. That's what AT&T really wants. Their shareholders want that. Average revenue per user has steadily increased. Profitability is up. Subscriber growth is there. It's been a 2019 trend. Their network has been performing very, very well. They've got the Band 14 deployments going all over the place at a high level. They've got that contract with the FirstNet. They've got all types of 5G infrastructure build-outs. They're pretty far ahead there. So they're in a good position, and it's very rosy outlook for them. Entertainment-wise, downward trending, the TV side. So they've revamped their TV offers, things of that nature. Sorry about that, guys. And, they've got to figure out those segments. Q2, they did really, really good with the Time Warner deal. They generated a lot of revenue there, so a lot of that debt being paid off in that way. The mobility side is up. The TV seems to be the issue, the entertainment side. So moving forward, I think they really have to address that TV component. The merger with Dish and DirecTV kind of floating around as rumor and conjecture, and then it kind of almost started to solidify with investment firms. I don't know, we have to see what happens there. And then of course AT&T TV Now rebrand. I don't know, its pricing has been going up. They've been shedding customers for several quarters. Doesn't look good there, so they got to figure that out. Next we have T-Mobile. We're expecting that October 28th. Rumblings of the first quarter of not reaching 1+ million subscribers added. That was kind of rumor from the last few weeks. We'll see if that actually plays out that way. I'm not really sure. It's going to be close, but that was the rumor. Earnings per share are up, which is important. Merger is trending in a positive way. We're seeing that the FCC has approved the merger officially, 3-2 vote. So also states that are abandoning the attempt to block the merger, states like Colorado and Mississippi. So things are looking positive on that side. And we are possibly expecting more very soon. So, you have all those things taken into account. seems like a pretty positive quarter for T-Mobile. They're definitely going to have growth. We see revenue is expected to increase by 5%. That allows them to spend more on the network next year, moving forward. And, last quarter they had amazing churn. It was so low. Being able to retain their customers is critical. And then adding 1.8 million subs. I don't know if they're going to hit 1 million. I just don't know. But it should be pretty close, like maybe 950,000, 850,000, somewhere in that range. But I mean, it's truly amazing what they've done in adding customers on a regular basis. 20 plus quarters of 1+ million subs is impressive. Now, they did do the test drive program recently, I think last month. You got 30 days using the T-Mobile network, 30 gigs of data on a hotspot that they sent to you, so you could test drive the network, see what the connectivity is like and how it's improved. So that might have been an indicator that they were trying to get some customers switched over, from other carriers like AT&T and Verizon and Sprint. Now it's probably not coming out of AT&T. Their network seems to be amazing, and Verizon, obviously the LTE availability is second to none. So I don't know, maybe they were taking more customers from Sprint, maybe they were getting prepaid from other sides, I don't know. But could be an indicator that they were really scrambling to try to save that consecutive quarters of adding 1+ million sub streak. And like I said, it's going to be a good quarter for T-Mobile. I just don't know if they'll hit that that lofty goal of another 1+ million subs. And lastly, Sprint, we're expecting their reports October 30th. That would be for quarter 2 of 2019, because of course they do things a little bit differently in how they report their earnings. There we're expecting a continual decrease in revenue, decrease in customers gained. I guess we'll just say decrease in customers. They're expected to lose almost 250,000 subscribers. That was the last news of what was the expectation. So I don't know if that's going to hold up. I don't know if that's going to be the case, but it doesn't look good for Sprint. They're operating at a deficit. They have a lot of debt. The network isn't improving as it should be nationally, heavily reliant on national roaming agreements and things of that nature. Hopefully things can turn around for them, as of course the rumor is that they are, deploying network improvements, but we're not necessarily seeing that on a national scale. We're seeing it in certain markets, so hopefully they can kick their efforts up a notch. And of course the merger looms, so all of that to just bolster the new T-Mobile network possibly. So who knows what's happening there and what happens, but those are the predictions, those are the expectations. You guys let me know what you think of these expectations. You think they're fair? Do you think they're accurate? Do you think things will play out differently? Go ahead and let me know in the comment section below what you think is going to happen quarter 3 for all of the different carriers there. Thank you guys for watching. If you could please like and share this video, and make sure that you are subscribed. And if you're not, go ahead and do that and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload from the SMT. And if you want to get more involved with the SMT communities, we've got the Discord server, we've got the Patreon page. You guys can check those links out there in the description box, as well as a PayPal share link if you want to support SMT Productions with a small or occasional monetary donation. I think I'll leave it at that. We'll see how things play out. Stay tuned for the follow-up video for each of the quarter earnings from each of the carriers from the Big Four. So I'll keep you guys posted and locked here on the SMT YouTube channel. Thank you all again for watching. I am the SMT. Hope you guys have a great rest of the day, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.